So if you see anybody talking or chatting, maybe just give them a nudge and say, hey, wait for dinner. It's coming in 10 minutes. As quiet as we can be is a major help in our reading size. He spent 9 seasons as a major league pitcher with the Yankees and the Mariners. He moved into a prominent front office role after his playing career ended, rising to the post of general manager with the Expos and executive vice president of the Orioles. Please welcome this former Dartmouth College basketball player, Jim Beattie. Sporting News National League Rookie of the Year in 1970 with the Reds. Red Sox fans remember a certain home run he hit against the Reds, a pinch hit 3-run blast in the bottom of the 8th inning, Game 6 of the '75 World Series. Please welcome Boston Red Sox Hall of Famer Bernie Carbo. New Hampshire natives to ever put on a baseball uniform, someone who always makes it back to New Hampshire for this special night, a huge supporter of Chad. He bounced back in 2009. He went 17-4 this year, a National League leading 2.24 earned run average, the National League Comeback Player of the Year, runner-up in the Cy Young voting, the 2005 Cy Young Award winner, the 2006 World Series champion, and the 1993 New Hampshire High School Athlete of the Year at Trinity, largely because he was so good at hockey. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Carpenter. Our next guest managed the Fisher Cats in 2006, previously served as the bench coach for the 2003 Florida Marlins, the team that beat the Yankees in the World Series. 11 professional seasons, spent time with the California Angels and the Texas Rangers, was recently promoted by the Blue Jays to the position of minor league field coordinator. We welcome Doug Davis. This is the Granite State Baseball Dinner, but this member of the International Boxing Hall of Fame, a true legend. He has trained 15 world champions, including the great Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Leonard, and George Foreman. He trained Oscar-winning actor Russell Crowe for the film Cinderella Man. And man, is it a privilege to be joined tonight by Angelo Dundee. This UNH product hails from Littleton, New Hampshire. The right-hander won 14 games for the Royals in his rookie year, 1978. A couple of years later, he started games 3 and 6 of the World Series against the Phillies. Finished his major league career with the Red Sox, won a Japan Central League Championship in 1996, earned honorable mention for New Hampshire Athlete of the Century. Please welcome Rich Gale. Our next guest, a major league catcher for 13 years for the Boston Red Sox, the 1981 Sporting News Rookie of the Year, was twice named to the American League All-Star team. On April 29, 1986, he caught Roger Clemens' 20 strikeout game at Fenway against the Mariners. This Worcester native now manages his hometown Worcester Tornadoes. Please welcome Rich Gedman. Concord, New Hampshire native, spent 6 years in the major leagues, played outfield for the Yankees, Padres, and Phillies. After his playing career, he worked as the hitting coach and the first base coach for the San Francisco Giants. He now serves as the Giants' senior advisor, player personnel. Please welcome Joe LaFay. Our next guest made 22 career starts for the Fisher Cats, went 10-6 with a 3.79 earned run average. He was named the Fisher Cats 2007 Alumni Award winner. The following season, he earned 13 victories on the mound for the Toronto Blue Jays. He's looking to make a strong return to the Jays rotation in 2010. Please say hello to Jesse Litch. This flame-throwing lefty from North Conway was traded to the Braves, from the Braves to the Pirates in June, originally a second-round draft pick of the Braves. This Kennett High School star helped the Eagles win the Class I state title at merchantsauto.com Stadium in 2006. After reaching Advanced A Lynchburg this past season, we hope to see him make a return appearance to Manchester next year with the Pirates Eastern League club, the Altoona Curve. Please welcome Jeff Locke. Our next guest, a member of the New England Patriots Hall of Fame, a legendary linebacker, spent 14 years with the Patriots, earned 3 Pro Bowl trips, over 100 tackles in 9 different seasons. His number 57 is one of only 7 uniform numbers retired by the Patriots. He spent 4 years as head football coach and athletic director at Curry College. Please welcome Steve Nelson. Our next guest, a member of the New England, a left-hander in the Chicago Cubs organization. He spent the majority of the 09 season with the Double-A Jacksonville Suns. Also made 2 appearances with Triple-A Iowa. He has a career record of 21-13 with 8 saves and a 2.99 earned run average. Please welcome Jeremy Papelbon.
You missed that one up. West Tennessee Demigod.
The next guest, a right-hander with the Red Sox, went 5-2 with 2 saves and a 2.87 earned run average for Advanced A Salem in the Carolina League. Closed out the season with the Portland Sea Dogs, where his first Eastern League victory came at the expense of the Fisher Cats. Please welcome Josh Papelbon. She was a left-handed pitcher for the Rockford Peaches and the Kenosha Comets in the All-American Girls Professional Baseball League, the league that inspired the hit film A League of Their Own. She notched 21 career victories, threw a no-hitter against Minneapolis in 1944, and was one of the first inductees in the women's baseball wing of the Baseball Hall of Fame. Please welcome this Boston University Hall of Famer, Mary. Mary has a birthday coming up on November 30th, so on behalf of everybody, happy birthday, Mary. This left-hander just completed a tremendous rookie season for the Blue Jays with a record of 13-9 in 29 starts. Blue Jays first-round draft pick and 6th overall out of Cal State Fullerton. Pitched in the College World Series, won the championship with the Titans in 04. His 52 career starts for the Fisher Cats between 06 and 08 are a franchise record. It's Ricky Romero. Our next guest, the opening day pitcher for the Fisher Cats at merchantsauto.com Stadium, and by the end of the year he was entrenched in the Blue Jays' 5-man rotation. The lefty led the Eastern League in strikeouts and ranked 2nd in innings pitched when he was promoted from New Hampshire to Triple-A Las Vegas on June 20th. Then with the Blue Jays, he made his debut on July 7th and earned his first big league win against the Red Sox on July 18th in Toronto. Please welcome Mark Sevchinski. Our next guest will enter his 2nd season as the pitching coach of the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. The North Haven, Connecticut native previously served as the Blue Jays minor league pitching coach for the Lansing Lugnuts and the Auburn Doubledays, the 1985 draft pick of the Milwaukee Brewers, and a Quinnipiac College Hall of Famer, Tom Signor. This next guest spent his entire 13-year career with the Boston Red Sox. He's the team's all-time leader in appearances with 637, and his 132 career saves were a franchise record until Jonathan Papelbon eclipsed the mark on July 1st. A first-round pick of the Red Sox in 1974, and a member of their Hall of Fame. You know him as the Steamer, Bob Stanley. Our next guest is a reporter and anchor at NESN. She delivers Red Sox pregame, in-game, and post-game updates for NESN, and has also served as the host of the Ultimate Red Sox Show and NESN Sports Deck. desk. She's a University of San Diego grad. She previously worked as weekend sports anchor and sports radio talk show host in Fresno, California, but New England is her home now. Please welcome Heidi Watney. And last but not least, this Anderson, South Carolina native finally received his due on July 26th when he was inducted into Baseball's Hall of Fame in Cooperstown. A long-time slugging left fielder of the Red Sox, career average of 298, 382 home runs in 16 years, and he spent them all in Beantown. He was an 8-time American League All-Star, the 1978 American League Most Valuable Player, and he led the junior circuit in home runs 3 different times. Please welcome our Hall of Famer, Jim Rice. At this time, it gives me great pleasure to introduce the owner of the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the chairman of the board of the Fisher Cats Foundation, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Art Solomon.